Hello, I would like to welcome you to some exercises that can help your body prepare for labour as you near the end of your third trimester. So I'm sitting on my mat and I'm going to bring my feet together. I'm going to allow my knees to drop out to the side. Everybody's flexibility will be different. Maybe your knees will be up higher, and if so, you can gently rest your elbows against your knees, maybe gently pressing out a little bit. You can also rest your hands down on your feet, allowing your knees to open out. I want you to come to this position. Let's close our eyes and take a nice deep breath in. Visualize breathing into your belly as you do so, releasing through your pelvic floor, and as you breathe out, release through your mouth. Breathing in, visualize breathing into the belly and breathing out through your mouth. Let's do a few more breaths. Breathing in through the mouth, helping to relax our pelvic floor as we breathe into our belly. Breathing out. Connecting with your breathing is very important. It's very relaxing. And can also help you when it comes to pushing. I'm going to stretch my hands back now. I'm going to lift my chest up towards the ceiling. And now I'm going to curl forward, curling my body and my chest down towards my feet. So lifting up, turning my breastbone to the sky, reaching my hands back for some extra support if I need to. And now, hands in front, curling forward, maybe holding onto my toes. Doing this maybe up to 10 times. So hands back, lift the chest. And now, feeling the inner thigh relaxing in this position, and this can also help to stretch our pelvic floor muscles a little bit. Lift the chest, always working within whatever feels comfortable and available, whatever range that you have for a certain movement. Okay, from here I'm going to stand up, and you can pop your hands onto a wall, or you can have your hands out in front, and we're going to do some deep squats, or semi-deep squats. So we can have our hand in the back of a chair if we need to. We can have our hand on our partner's shoulders. Or we can have our hands on our hips. And so just showing you from the front, just sitting down into a squat and back. So my bum is going back a little bit as I bend my knees and straightening up. And maybe completing maybe up to around 10 of these. And if it feels comfortable, can do a few sets. Next, I'm going to widen my stance here. So nice and wide stance, and I'm going to sit down into this again. So a wide-legged squat. And once again, have your hands on your partner or on the back of a chair if you need to, depending on what your balance is like, and depending on how steady you feel. And maybe you'll start off with small movements and then gradually get deeper as you practice. So sinking down and then back up. Feeling your seat bones separate as you sink down and back. Let's do a few more. Lovely. Sending the knees wide and always using our breath. So breathing in as we come down, breathing out to push, breathing in to come down and out to push. Okay, from here I'm going to bring my feet back in. What you can do is perhaps find a wall, bring our feet out a little bit. Our back is supported on the wall and we're going to sink down, maybe holding for a little bit to strengthen up our thighs and to strengthen up our hips. Really feeling the leg muscles working, and then we're going to push back up. So let's do that again. So we're sliding down and holding. Maybe holding for 30 seconds or for a minute, whatever you feel is comfortable. And then pushing back up. And maybe repeating up to 5 of those. From here, I'm going to get back down onto the mat. And what I'm going to do is some circles for my body. So I'm going to shift my weight onto the right hand side, up to the hand, and now all the way. I'll just move some in the shot, that would be good. So I'm just going to shift my weight and make this lovely circular shape with my body. Feeling some stretching through my hips and through my pelvis. Trying to listen to the parts of my body that feel tight and opening up. Moving around from side to side. So pushing all the way out to the left, sink the seat bones back, push to the right, take your weight through your hands, and now let's change direction. So push to the left, shift your weight forward, and then to the right, sinking back, creating these lovely circle shapes with your body. Okay, from here we're going to bring the knees nice and wide for me. And we're going to sink our seat bones back, and we're going to lower our chest down here and focus on our breathing again. So knees nice and wide. So breathing in through your nose. Think about that deep belly breath and breathing out through your mouth. And again, deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Focusing on our in-breath through our nose, into our tummy, and our out-breath through our mouth. We can also, if we wish, put our hands up into a stool or up into our partner's shoulders in this position, and also look at doing some circles in this position, or even swaying our hips from side to side, and moving side to side with the hips, feeling our pelvis opening up a little bit, having our knees wide. I hope you enjoyed these exercises. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. Have a healthy and happy pregnancy.